Hey YouTube world, you can see our vertical bin is now horizontal. Thanks to Mother Nature, she did us a huge favor here. We had a big storm blow through last night, so we got lots of downed trees and a couple pieces of tin missing off barn, and I'll show you some of the damage that's happened. But I got a lot of future videos planned now that I didn't have planned to do earlier. So anyway, this, as you can see, the bin landed on the ladder, so now I'll probably have to go through and rebuild the ladder, at least try to fix it, because I'd say once I get it flipped over, it's going to be pretty bad, because the supports from the ladder have dented the inside of the bin. It didn't rip through the metal. I was concerned it was, but it didn't. So I'll have to flip it over and check it out. But I guess now that it's down, we might try to go ahead and paint it, and we might not. I don't know. I haven't decided whether I want to or not. But we haven't lost too much. It wasn't too bad. We lost a lot of trees, and we'll have to do some fence repair and stuff. But as far as tan on the barns and losing barns and stuff, we did lose one building, but it was basically a storage building, so it's not a huge loss. But only lost 2 pieces of tin off the barn, so I'm actually impressed with that. Most of these barns you see around the farm here are like this one, were built by my grandpa after he got back from WW2. So I'm happy that we only lost 2 pieces of tin. But I'll take you around the farm and show kind of some of the damage that we sustained and some of the stuff we got to get done in order to get it fixed. There are the 2 pieces of tin that fell off the barn. So got blown off, I guess. But as you can see, I haven't got anything done in the machine shed like I wanted to. And the tin's all right. It's just laying over there in the field. So just gotta screw it back into the old oak boards. So here's our old mobile home that we basically use as a storage shed. But now that the roof, as you can see, is in the yard, and over here, it's not worth much now. So there's a video of us tearing it down that I'll post. But as you can see, we lost a lot of trees, and the insulation's all over the yard here, and it's a mess. It's just a horrible disaster. I really had no plans of tearing this down anytime soon. So there's a video I didn't want to have to do for a while. But a lot of these trees and stuff, we're going to cut them up for firewood, and the small limbs we'll hit with the mulcher on the skid steer. I don't think I've showed you guys that thing. It's pretty impressive. I've been meaning to do a video on it for a while, just never have. But oh wow, there's a big oak tree over there that fell down. Big oak tree. And there's a walnut that fell. But so anyway, I'll go around and show you some of the stuff we've already done, some of the stuff we had to do just so I could get out of the driveway. So here's the entrance to my driveway. You can see we mulched up a lot of the tree that fell here. It was mostly just a limb, but it was a pretty good sized limb. We cut the big parts up and mulched the smaller parts. It fell on my poor trash can. Hopefully I can beat it all back out. It's plastic, so hopefully it didn't crack it, but it did it in pretty good. But this was a big full tree, and now it's missing a huge portion of itself. So I'll show you the 2 trees that fell in the driveway. They're both pretty good sized oak trees. So here's the hole from one of the trees that was uprooted. You can see, well, if it would focus. There we go. You can see it's a fairly good sized tree. So lots of firewood there. Might take the trunk and see if it's worth much as a log, but we'll have to cut it up and find out. So, but here's the other tree that fell in the driveway. It's pretty good size too. But you can see it snapped it off about 5 foot out of the ground. I mean, it must have blown pretty hard for it to snap it off like that. So, but I think it's interesting though, the big dead tree, it didn't blow it over. The two that were alive and thriving, it blowed it over and killed them. But the one big dead tree, it's okay. So I'll be plenty warm this winter with firewood. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys some of the storm damage and some of the future videos we're gonna have come. So, all in all, I think we did pretty well with the storm. I mean, we had some damage, but nothing too terribly serious. Nothing we can't fix other than the mobile home. That's kind of a total loss. But like I said, it was just a storage shed anyway, so it didn't matter. It really didn't bother me one way or the other. So we just had to find somewhere else to go with the stuff inside of it. But anyway, if you like the video, like and subscribe, and I'm gonna try to post more. Thank you.